Hey guys, I thought I would do a bit of a PC benchmark video. I haven't done one for quite a while, but I used to do a fair few of them actually when I started doing YouTube videos. I was recently gifted this game by a friend, Triple OG, so thank you very much for that, young man. And this particular game is Middle-earth: Shadow of Mordor. Has some very nice advanced graphical options, really good thing to actually push your PC to the limit and see what your performance is. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to run through the benchmark twice just to show you what sort of performance this particular system is getting. I recently upgraded my PC. I put an ASUS GTX970 Strix graphics card in there. Very nice card. Cool feature is if the card is not really stressed or not really pushed too hard, it'll actually turn the fans off on the graphics card. So in certain games you can have 100% silent gaming. On Dark Souls 2 at 1080p, everything maxed on Dark Souls 2, I can actually play without the fans coming on, which is amazing. It's just dead silent. Anyway, let's get into this one. So for video, we're running at 1920 by 1080, so it's 1080p. You can see there the GTX 970. We have VSync disabled, and the advanced options. We have lighting high. It doesn't go any higher than that, or maybe there's a tweak to push it higher, but high is as high as it goes. Ultra, motion blur off. Generally with the motion blur, it's a couple of frames here or there between it, but I always turn it off on games because I hate the way it blurs graphics out. Everything else is set to ultra. Shadow quality, texture filtering, texture quality, ambient occlusion, vegetation range. We also have depth of field, order independent transparency, and tessellation, which is a DirectX 11 feature. So that is all set. Let's run the benchmark and see what we get. That just rhymed. That was pretty gangster. Yeah, this particular game, I haven't even played it. I haven't even started playing it. I wanted to get it, and I'd seen a few of the screenshots people have been posting of. There's a screenshot mode, and some of them just looked incredible. There's some really, really nice graphics in this game. Really high quality textures as well, which is really nice when a PC game really pushes the envelope. I hear it's not bad on the PS4 as well. I think it runs 60 frames a second on that, so very interesting that they're getting that sort of performance out of the console. So here we can see, I don't even know where this is, whether it's early in the game or late in the game, but it's just a fly through, a few different effects there to push the card. And there's our hero standing above it all. Alright, the benchmark ends here, so it will fade out. So it looks like we've got a minimum of 44, max of 95, averaging about 70 frames a second. So minimum 43, max of 95, and an average of 70 frames a second. So what we will do is we'll run it again, back to back. So you generally run a benchmark back to back just to make sure you didn't get any freak results. But yeah, can't wait to get into this one. A lot of games out at the moment, but there's been a shortage of PC games I really wanted to sink my teeth into. Something is cool though with the people that follow Dark Souls 2. They announced I think it's Scholar of the First Sin, I believe it's going to be. It's going to be a re-release of Dark Souls 2 that includes all the DLC, graphical upgrades for the PC version. They'll have DirectX 11 features. I'm praying for tessellation on Dark Souls 2, and they're also going to release it on PlayStation 4 and Xbox One. So for people that didn't pick up Dark Souls 2 because they didn't have one of the older systems or a PC, you can actually now enjoy Dark Souls 2 on Xbox One or PS4. So looking forward to that. It comes out in the first or second week of April next year, so I would definitely be on board for that one. So there we go, we run it again. It looks like our minimum frames jumped up a little bit. Minimum went to 50, max 93, and average is 70. So we average about 70 frames a second with my system, which is quite good considering that everything is basically maxed. So anyway, I'm rambling a bit, but I'm just excited to jump into this game and give it a go. So that's an overview, an example of the performance that you can expect with a system like this. I hope you enjoyed, and until the next video, we'll see you later.